What's that? That's mall cake?
Niggas feeling marvelous. You heard?
Oh. You gotta get the shoes though. Y'all know what it is. Whee!
Punch him in his belly.
I see you, King.
Jay-Z's carefully curated empire may be on the verge of collapse, and 50 Cent is making sure of it. For years, whispers of secret alliances, hidden truths, and industry power plays have surrounded some of the biggest names in hip-hop. But now the whispers are turning into shouts, and at the center of it all are Jay-Z, Diddy, and a series of allegations that could change everything.
Okay. Big homie want to look like a gay painter.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about Basquiat. He wants to look like a gay painter.
Oh my God, I think I know where we're going with
so
this.
Now look, what I'm saying to you is, look, when you start looking at, that's not mine, that's theirs, they Harper, right? But when you look at, M is looking at the entire legacy.
Yeah.
The whole thing, like with M.
Cent has never been one to hold back, but this time, he's not just throwing shade, he's pulling receipts. His latest bombshell targets Jay-Z's admiration for the late artist Jean-Michel Basquiat, suggesting that Jay's connection to the painter was far more personal than artistic. According to 50, Jay-Z wasn't just inspired by Basquiat's work, he was in love with the man himself. He even went as far as to imply that Jay-Z's marriage to Beyoncé is nothing more than an elaborate front to keep the truth buried. The internet erupted instantly, with some people agreeing that Jay-Z's admiration for Basquiat had always seemed deeper than normal, while others defended his legacy, pointing to his long marriage and well-documented affairs with women. But 50 Cent wasn't backing down, doubling down on his claims, and bringing another name into the equation, Diddy. For years, rumors...
I think they still harbor some energy towards me.
You think you were purposely left out of the ad?
No.
Okay.
I don't think. I think that they were saying the NFL has some issues with me that I don't know what those issues are. Like what is the issue? You see what I'm saying? Like, and I with M, because like with Nori he had communication. He said, yeah, I talked to the big homie. He was saying to Jay, he was telling me, the white boy wouldn't do the truth without 50.
I hit the homie, the big homie Jay-Z, right? And I told him to come pull up on me. And he pulled up on me, and he said, the white guy called for 50 Cent. So I said, who's the white guy? I'm digging this Jimmy Iovine. And he said, no, Eminem called directly for 50. And he said,
that's his guy.
He said, I can't do it if I can't bring 50 up.
But that's his guy.
Right? And I'm like, that's when I start saying crazy stuff, because I look and I go, oh.
Have surrounded Diddy's personal life, with many insiders claiming that the music mogul has carefully hidden his true preferences from the public. And 50 Cent has been one of the loudest voices fueling the speculation. He's repeatedly hinted that Diddy has engaged in secret relationships within the industry, even posting suggestive photos of Diddy, and Rick Ross implying that the two shared more than just a business partnership. Those posts were deleted after backlash, but now that Diddy's name is making headlines for all the wrong reasons, 50 Cent is bringing the conversation back. And this time, he's linking Jay-Z to it. Jay-Z and Diddy have always been closely connected, both as business moguls and cultural powerhouses. But according to 50, their bond is deeper than just music. With Diddy now facing serious allegations and lawsuits, 50 Cent is taking every opportunity to drag Jay-Z's name into the mix, suggesting that whatever secrets Diddy has been keeping, Jay-Z might be a part of them too. And the timing couldn't be more suspicious. As Diddy's empire crumbles under scrutiny, Jay-Z has been making high-profile public appearances, strategically positioning himself as far away from controversy as possible. One event in particular caught 50's attention: the Lion King sequel premiere, where Jay-Z was spotted alongside his family. While some saw it as a normal Hollywood outing, 50 saw it as something else, a calculated distraction. If Diddy's downfall is exposing the hidden layers of the industry, then how long before Jay-Z's turn comes? That's the question 50 Cent wants everyone to start asking. The feud between 50 Cent and Jay-Z has been brewing for years, but this isn't just about old grudges anymore. This is about power, influence, and control over the industry narrative. According to industry insiders, 50 Cent has long believed that Jay-Z used his influence to sabotage his career opportunities, including a highly lucrative Pepsi commercial deal that Jay allegedly shut down just to keep 50 out. Ever since, 50 has been waiting for the perfect moment to strike back, and now that moment has arrived.
Love this drink.
Where you put my
Chance. I
bag
like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you
it's right here,
scrambling
it's
and
right
scraping.
here. No, I got
I
no
like
shit.
that.
You know, I've been practicing. I got
Yeah.
Mr. Lee,
Yeah, I love this drink.
where you
Chance.
put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
it's right here,
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping. When you
it's right here,
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping.
No. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over that one.
Make a
That
wish.
one.
Just blow it out. It's your
No.
birthday every day.
Every day's a birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in.
Where I look
Did you
back
miss
on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm
I
saying
miss-
it seems like a thing.
I
with
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man. I
Man,
miss
but I'm
partying.
talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but we ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
With Diddy's name being dragged through the mud, 50 Cent sees an opening to expose what he claims has been an industry-wide cover-up. He's framing Jay-Z as someone who's benefited from the same secrets Diddy has kept hidden, making sure that if one empire burns, the other goes down with it. The connections between Jay-Z and Diddy run deeper than most people realize. While both men have spent decades carefully constructing their images, insiders are now starting to come forward with stories that suggest their relationship has always been far more complicated than the public was led to believe. Several sources within the industry have suggested that Jay-Z and Diddy have covered for one another in ways that go beyond business deals. From exclusive all-male parties at private estates to suspicious interactions caught on camera, more and more people are beginning to re-examine old footage and past events that may have been overlooked before. Adding fuel to the fire is the string of recent lawsuits and allegations that have surfaced against Diddy, with some of them involving high-profile celebrities, models, and even former industry executives. If these cases proceed in court, they could expose long-buried secrets that link back to more than just Diddy alone. Some are even speculating that 50 Cent is deliberately setting the stage for a much bigger revelation, one that would shake up the entire industry and force major players to face scrutiny like never before. 50 Cent has been relentless in his campaign to put pressure on both Diddy and Jay-Z, and his tactics have been working. Every time he makes a claim, it spreads across social media like wildfire, leading fans and commentators to dig deeper into the past and question everything they thought they knew about these icons. Old interviews, suspicious comments, and even past feuds are being analyzed in a whole new light, with many wondering if there was always something hidden beneath the surface that we weren't supposed to see. Jay-Z's silence on the matter has been deafening. While some believe that he's simply too powerful to be affected by 50 Cent's accusations, others argue that his refusal to respond speaks volumes. If these claims were completely baseless, wouldn't Jay-Z shut them down immediately? Instead, he's remaining in the shadows, letting the controversy play out without addressing it head-on. Meanwhile, Beyoncé has also been dragged into the conversation. Some fans speculate that if these allegations hold any truth, she might have known all along and chose to stay silent for the sake of protecting their empire. Others believe that she's just as blindsided by these accusations as the public is, which raises even more questions about what's really been happening behind closed doors. While Jay-Z has always been seen as untouchable, the walls may finally be closing in. If Diddy's ongoing legal troubles continue to escalate, there's a very real possibility that more industry secrets will come to light, and Jay-Z might be next in line for scrutiny. Cent is known for stirring controversy, but this time the stakes are higher than ever. If his claims gain traction, it could shake the foundations of the music industry, forcing some of its biggest players to answer questions they've long avoided. For now, Jay-Z has remained silent, refusing to engage in the media storm that 50 Cent is fueling. But if there's one thing history has taught us, it's that 50 Cent doesn't stop until he gets the reaction he's looking for. And with Diddy's secrets unraveling, Jay-Z might not have a choice but to respond. The question now isn't whether 50 Cent is telling the truth. It's whether the truth is about to come out, whether Jay-Z likes it or not. If even a fraction of these rumors hold weight, this could be the beginning of the biggest scandal the hip-hop industry has ever seen. The power players of the music world have long operated in secrecy, but that secrecy may finally be crumbling, and the industry may never be the same again. Beyond 50 Cent's relentless campaign, others in the industry are also beginning to take notice. The more Jay-Z stays quiet, the more speculation grows. Even longtime allies are starting to ask questions. Former collaborators, business associates, and industry insiders have remained tight-lipped in public, but behind the scenes, whispers of who knows what are becoming louder. Some sources claim that certain A-list artists are distancing themselves from Jay-Z and Diddy altogether, preferring to avoid the inevitable fallout if things spiral further. Meanwhile, legal experts have weighed in on the situation, suggesting that if anyone from Jay-Z's circle is subpoenaed in connection to Diddy's ongoing cases, there could be no way for Jay-Z to avoid the spotlight any longer. The domino effect is already in motion, and the public is watching closely to see just how deep this story really goes. If 50 Cent's latest attacks are any indication, he's far from done. With every post, interview, and cryptic comment, he's leading the charge in making sure the industry's biggest secrets are brought to light. Whether he's truly exposing hidden truths or just capitalizing on the chaos remains up for debate. But one thing is certain. This battle is far from over, and the hip-hop world may never be the same again.